When I think of Juneteenth, I just think of celebration of culture.
I think of freedom.
That's a big one. It's freedom.
When I hear Juneteenth, I think about bringing everybody together.
For me, it's a day to reflect on the past while moving forward for our future.
Sit around, laugh, have fun with your family.
We did a lot of block parties. We do things from foot races, music, dancing.
Just dancing with my people and all that kind of stuff. It just felt like family, even though I don't know you.
Movies that pertain more to the African American culture.
I will celebrate just by like cooking.
The food.
Soul food.
Gotta have chicken.
Fried chicken is like a huge thing.
When we do chicken, they do maybe like 4 or 5 different kinds of chicken.
Ham, collard greens.
Collard greens. I love macaroni and cheese.
Barbecue, ribs.
Our ancestors ate off the land a lot. So you had your pinto beans, you had your rice. That's what we eat to celebrate. A lot of people, they first start off saying, hey, Juneteenth, why is it symbolic? And I think education is the key here. In 1861, there was a war between the Confederate Army and the Union Army to 1865. But it was 1863 that the Emancipation Proclamation was issued by President Abraham Lincoln. At that point, we were supposed to be freed as slaves. And the southern states, whatever they could do to keep us, shall I say, not in the know, anything was possible. Even as the war was won, we couldn't walk off plantations. A lot of terrible things would come about if you tried to educate yourself. So in the southern states, Mississippi, Alabama,
They were already free, just had no idea.
Specifically, people in Texas not even knowing that they were free.
unless somebody with some type of power said, hey, you're free. It was announced and finalized on June 19th that we were free.
When I hear Juneteenth, I think about where we came from, our culture, all the stuff we've been through.
It represents the start of our constitutional rights. Juneteenth is our version of the 4th of July.
What Juneteenth means to me, of course, freedom, but there's a lot more behind just freedom. Are we still struggling? Yes. Juneteenth means all of that. Celebration of equality, celebration to be who you are in your skin, regardless of the tone. All right, so here we are at the International Civil Rights Museum in Greensboro, North Carolina. Greensboro has deep roots for African Americans as a whole, for everyone that took part of the civil rights movements then and now. These gentlemen right here was a part of the sit-in movement. During those times, segregation was real bad. There was 4 students here in Greensboro who wanted to sit down and be served just like anyone else and did not give up.
Although American history is painful sometimes, it is our history and we must embrace it. A lot of people have struggled and died for me to be standing here today. If I can dream it, I can be it. For me, Juneteenth is a celebration of change, choice, and hope. Thank you.
I just want to get the word out because there are a lot of people who really don't even know this is a thing. It's been around forever.
But if you have the time to research on your own, just learn about the history and the culture.
We're all human. We all bleed the same. We all breathe the same.
Like everybody, all races, all colors, really need to know what Juneteenth means to us.